I just keep hearing that song over and over, okay? Archangel Michael had me channel this message for you guys. And it's something about outdoors, okay? He wanted me to do this outdoors. Specifically McGraw, but I'm also hearing Tim McGraw, so he could be significant for you. They also gave me the theme music for Grey's Anatomy, so hospitals could be significant. Screenwriting, acting, film directing, improv, nursing. I just heard RN, dietitians, living on a prayer. I feel like you're halfway there. Spirit is actually saying you're more than halfway there. They're saying 90%, okay? You've catered yourself to something here, and a lot of the work has been done already. There's a puzzle of her face. She has the puzzle pieces. I feel like you're collecting multiple things. They're reminding me of the bliss that people feel when they're in air balloons. I feel like when you complete this piece, when you complete this puzzle for yourself, that's the serenity that awaits you. These bridges are reminding me of Rome or Italy, okay, or love languages. I feel like you are learning the lungs could be significant. Your lungs, the breath of life. You could be learning your own lungs. Okay, lungs is significant for somebody. I think it's Gemini that rules the lungs. But you're learning the love language of self. Your own personal love language. What you need from you and what you need from the world, right? Your next card is mental reflection, clarity, what you need. Yeah, I'm noticing both cards have the color purple. Okay, so Michael is saying, just do it, okay, as in Nike. As I'm saying Nike, I'm hearing Mikey. So your name could be Michael, Michael, Michaela, Mickey. I'm also hearing Theodore or Theo or Nick, Nicholas. Something came crashing down, but it was in order for you to see. It's like you can see. At best, you may not know what the completed puzzle is going to look like or feel like, but you can see. You can kind of gauge. Like I said, 90% done. This puzzle looks 90% done. So you're not completely oblivious. You could have a white cat. I'm hearing Snuffles. Okay, maybe you have a cute nickname for your cat. I'm hearing Don't Turn Back Now. It says mental reflections on this card. And this is very much like a mirror. This is the deck Michael led me to grab. Tell me about this mental reflection, Archangel Michael. What did we say about clarity? Okay, maybe something shattered. If something broke recently, it was for your protection. Spirit is bringing me to this episode of Flash. So Flash could be significant, the superhero. But his girlfriend gets stuck in the mirror realm. Mirror locking could be significant, okay? But I'm also getting something has recently changed you. How does the collective feel about this? We have Diablo, Capricorn energy. So I'm speaking to a very ambitious crew. It's uncomfortable. It could even be nerve-wracking. But you can almost kind of feel like Spirit is pushing you forward. Turning you on, turning your ignition. Again, uncomfortable, but necessary. Yeah, you've unlocked a new character. You've unlocked a new you. Congratulations. Yeah, someone could be a Taurus or a Libra. You've been giving yourself more flowers. You've also been giving less fucks. Yeah, you've gone through this transformation successfully. Someone could be a Scorpio. Okay, blue or red flowers could be significant. Pink flowers. The death card flipped over. There could be people that are feeling agitated with the changes you're going through. What this is saying, because we have be the light. I feel like you are the light. I feel like you are the change. That's also coming through with manipulation. You're here to show these cats how it's done. Okay, Warrior just came out. You're here to show them how it's done. You're no longer afraid. You may even like this unpredictability that you're feeling. Not only of yourself, but the trajectory of how things are unfolding. You're actually getting excited. wait, you're looking back like, man, the last time I was anxious about what was next, something good happened. And I realized there was nothing to be afraid of. Okay? So Spirit is reminding you of your influence, of your impact, even on those that pretend not to see you, even on those that pretend like you're the problem. You have the influence, you have the voice, you have it. Yeah, this word right here is reminding me of crucifix. These are people that could have tried to crucify you in some way. A tale as old as time. The same shit happened to Jesus. He was a light worker. But either way, you're still going to get where you're going. You're still going to hop on that air balloon. You're still going to complete the puzzle. So as you get to learn the new you, right, with this unknown energy, my phone is starting to lag. Lagging could be significant. These people are buffering. All right? Yeah, purple, your crown energy is very significant. Protect your crown. Okay? Surround sound. The song Surround Sound is coming through. I'm also hearing protect your neck. Wu-Tang Clan. You've retrieved something from the underworld. And you're bringing those gifts, that wisdom out into the forefront. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Where the party at? So I had to bring the message inside, okay? The vibe completely changed. Okay, I'm also hearing Daredevil. You could be using, because again, with the manipulation out here, you could be using this confrontation to your advantage, okay? They're using Kevin Gates. There was a time somebody said something to him and he was like, "Mwah, kiss you on your forehead." Like, you're realizing certain things are just not worth your time or your energy. You pick your battles. I'm actually seeing somebody like moving a meter. Like, do I beat your ass or do I let the gods handle it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the... You're funny. Yeah. I could be speaking to a fire sign. Recognizing what projections are from the gate. And you know what? It's like, if it's worthy of your cause, your mission, you're fine with saying the uncomfortable thing. You're fine with being the voice of, they're saying the voice of action. You put things into action. They're giving me like that one kid that's always raising their hand. That could have been you. Yeah, it's like you never got a question wrong. You study your ass off. I'm also picking up here, like, there are some people that wanted you to fight their battles. I'm hearing no dice. Geometry is coming through, sacred geometry. Your hands. Okay, someone could be working with the portals in their hands. Okay, your hand chakras. Okay, or you have very healing hands. You have magic in your hands. Yeah, I could be speaking to an earth sign. They're giving me clairtangency because that has to do with touch. So you can intuit things from touching items or people, okay? Yeah, you could be someone that wears gloves, or yeah, you don't just be touching shit in the store unless you're going to buy it. But not even, I'm really seeing someone wearing gloves. Wow, you are rare. You are rare. You are a, okay, I almost said werewolf, so werewolves could be significant. You are a rare one. Okay, they're giving me Anomaly by Princess Nokia. Yeah, they're saying Anomalian. This collective is Anomalians. Okay. Oh wow, that's a new one. This is so fucking juicy. You're embracing the anomaly that you are. Ha ha, the anomaly. Yeah, you're embracing it, even if it agitates other people. Because Spirit is showing me society in groups of masses. And they're reminding me of this painting. I'm going to show you this painting, but this is essentially the idea. Oh, the food chain of sea creatures. It's very similar to that. There's the bottom pit, and the frequency just continues to rise and rise and rise and rise, depending on which group people are in. So, man, wow, the way you see the world, the way you see the world, You could keep to yourself a lot. You're so smart. You keep a tight circle. Okay, they're showing me double dutch. You're embracing what feels like this wild side, but Spirit is saying this new you feels like your wild side because it's you at your full potential. You feel like that's being wild, but in reality, it's just being you. So I see some of you are embracing it with a smile on your face, almost a sinister smile on your face. While others of you, it's like double dutch. Like on certain days you're in it, and then other days it's like you do this dance. Okay, it's like you need to be in hermit right now so that you can stabilize. Because like we said earlier, there's no need to go back. Wow, this message got a little bit longer than I expected. Thank you, Michael. Aha! Hello! You need to be alone right now. I'm going to be speaking to a Virgo. You are the anomaly. Llama. Okay, llamas can be significant. You are the anomaly. And I think this entire process has taught you how to validate yourself and how important that is. Yeah, I'm hearing people come and go like seasons. But who has been there consistent with you through and through? The divine. Every breakthrough. But this time feels different, don't you think? Yeah, this time you standing on business. This time you have help. Like we mentioned in the very beginning, becoming proficient in the love language of you and what you need. Not just from yourself, but from the world you create. With your thoughts, actions, and beliefs you're creating every day. Michael is being very persistent with mirrors, okay? Mirrors. Because when you've seen yourself for all that you are, who can tear you down?